गुड आफ्टरनून डॉक्टर साहब, वेलकम।
गुड आफ्टरनून, वेरी गुड आफ्टरनून। नमस्कार सर।
नमस्कार।
कैसे हैं सर?
बिल्कुल बढ़िया बढ़िया। प्रोसीड सत्यम जी, संत जी।
जी सर, thank you sir. Good afternoon, respected all. Welcome you all in the third day of the FDP on innovation in pharmacy education and application of AI enhancing teaching learning practices, organized by ISF College of Pharmacy in collaboration with Society of Pharmaceutical Education and Research. For today's speaker is Dr. Pawan Krishan ji. So before proceeding further, I would like to introduce our today's speaker. Dr. Pawan Krishan ji is serving as a professor and former head in the Department of Pharmaceutical Sciences and Drugs, Punjabi University, Patiala. Sir, please mute.
तो यही क्यों देखना है तुम्हें इतने ऑफिस के? लगाओ तुम।
Sir, please mute.
सॉरी।
Ji sir. Thank you, sir. He is also former Dean, Faculty of Medicine, Punjabi University of Patiala. Earlier, sir worked as a lecturer in Pandit B.D. Sharma, PGIMS Rohtak. He has done his master in pharmacy from Punjabi University and doctorate in pharmacology from Postgraduate Institute of Medical Sciences, Rohtak. Sir has guided number of M.Pharm and PhD students, and he is actively involved in various academic bodies such as AICT, PCI, and national and state level. Sir has published more than 85 papers in various national and international journal of reports. Sir has also worked in reviewed in different funding agencies like DST, National Medical Plant Boards, and other agencies of national repute. Sir has delivered number of lectures at different platforms, including All India Radio, and has been awarded with number of prestigious awards as well as fellowship, including Saroj V.N. Sarma Prize Award by Indian Pharmacological Society for the best research paper published in uh, any journal, that is Indian or international. Sir has been also invited by the Japanese Society for Bone and Mineral Research to present his research paper at Osaka, Japan. Sir, we welcome you at the ISFCP platform. Sir, kindly welcome.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Sant, for a nice introduction. It's so a very good afternoon to all of you. Before I proceed to my talk, first of all, I would like to thank Chairman Shri Pravin Garg, Director Professor Dr. J.D. Gupta ji, Professor Sant Kumar Verma ji, Siddharth Mehan, and all other faculty members for their kind invitation to deliver the invited talk. So, on this FDP or being organized by ISF College of Pharmacy, Moga, in collaboration with Society for Pharmaceutical Education and Research. So, I thank once again one and all for the kind invitation. I can see Dr. S.S. Ganti also on my screen. So, good afternoon to him also, dear. So, now I'll proceed to my talk and share the screen, I think. Let me see. Is my screen visible?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm not sure. Is it in the presentation mode, or
Sir, it is not in presentation mode.
how do I go to that? Just I'm worrying about that.
Sir, you have to open your PowerPoint separately.
Yes, I have opened it.
Sir, not in the sharing mode.
Okay.
You have
Is it now visible?
no, sir. No, sir.
Is it now visible?
Sir, you have to open your PowerPoint separately, not in sharing mode at this Google Meet. You have to open your PowerPoint separately, sir.
Yeah, I have opened it separately.
And you have to take it on slide share mode.
This again, I'm just forgetting the step. That was no, again. I'm not able to get it. When I'm focusing on the,
Sir, it is quite visible. You can proceed, sir. It is quite
what
visible.
is it now? Not still visible?
Sir, it is quite visible. You can proceed in this mode also. It is visible.
Okay. Is it manageable?
Yes, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
या तो थोड़ा बताओ कि कैसे करूं, पूरा स्क्रीन आ जाए तो अच्छा रहेगा.
सर इसको आपको पहले डिफरेंट अलग जाके पावर पॉइंट को ओपन करना है सर, सेपरेटली.
नहीं, हाँ सेपरेटली ओपन कर लिया.
उसके बाद सर फिर आपको अल्ट टैब दबा के, जैसे अल्ट टैब दबाएंगे फिर वो आपको एक विंडो सेपरेट दिखेगा. फिर उस विंडो में जाके आपको वहां से शेयर करनी पड़ेगी वो.
कंट्रोल अल्ट
जी, अल्ट टैब.
अल्ट टैब में तो
Sir, this is also quite good. This is quite visible. Yes, yes.
लेट मी सी. Okay, anyhow, I'll try to continue this. So, good afternoon, everyone. So, I'll be talking about artificial intelligence, its role and application in pharmaceuticals and healthcare. So, when we talk of healthcare or health system, then we see that in the healthcare it is at crossroads. That is, a lot of development has occurred in healthcare, but however, because of facing a lot of complexities and new challenges, so there is a lot of exponential healthcare cost that has developed, and which leads to a lot of complex situations in which a lot of complex management has to be involved, which requires a lot of input from the human mind and which requires quick decision making, and more specifically more accurate and efficient decision making, and appropriate for the patient need. So the core foundation of health system depends on firm disease management, because any healthcare system will be successful only if the disease management is appropriate, accurate, and efficient. So all disease management pathways are based upon evidence-based care, which meets to the needs and regulate the practice of healthcare. And moreover, as we all know that the patient population is becoming more complex day by day, with 60% of population on an average is suffering from one disease, and whereas rest of the population is suffering from multiple disorders, which makes the healthcare more complex and challenging. So the picture of healthcare system has also changed significantly, has become more complex due to occurrence of multiple comorbidities and emergence of new disease scenario like COVID-19 we have seen before. So due to these various challenges in the health system that has undergone towards adoption of digital technologies, thereby AI plays an important role in the coming scenario and future to assist and augment the healthcare system by transformation or using it with the novel emerging technologies. So, in the drug development, we have genomics, biometrics, fingerprint, facial recognition systems, patterns, various types of techniques and tools are used in tools of artificial intelligence are used in industry and healthcare setup. So when we talk of artificial intelligence, what is artificial intelligence? We all know that humans are having inherited or inbuilt in intelligence, which is always employed or exploited for doing complex tasks. So as we also say, we have a IQ quotient. Every individual has their own intellectual quotient, which varies from individual to individual. But to perform with efficiency, we need high level of intelligence. So artificial intelligence is nothing but a type of system that is fed into the computer, or with the assistance of computer and machines we try to replicate or mimic human cognitive functions such as learning, problem solving mechanisms, which are supported by human intelligence, namely adapting with the human intelligence, deep learning, reasoning, engagement and sensory understanding, natural language processing, artificial intelligence, voice recognition technology, artificial assistance. We are always using nowadays in our daily routine also. Artificial intelligence assistants like Alexa, Siri, and other various types of tools, and robotics, a very new field in which is practically applied in the healthcare. So the aim is to mimic human cognitive functions using various tools like AI, artificial intelligence, machine
Sir,
learning.
excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, slides are not moving. You are on still first slide after title slide.
Oh, I see. That's why I was just trying to understand how to go on that focus.
Okay, okay, sir. Uh,
Okay. ये यार स्लाइड शो कैसे बने?
Sir, this is quite okay. This is visible, sir.
नहीं, it is moving now or not? Not moving now.
Moving, and visible also, sir.
Is it visible now?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This is quite good. This
Okay.
is in presentation mode also.
Is it right now?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So artificial intelligence and machine learning based technologies, they have a potential to transform healthcare by delivering new and important insights from vast amount of data. As the development and progress is taking place, we all know that there is a generation of more and more data day by day, and the data is becoming huge and voluminous, which takes more time to process, analyze. So lot of time taking process to prevent or avoid that, to do quick calculations and analysis of data. AI plays a very important role. The digital healthcare tools allows patient to be provided with more statistics about their health by the physicians, thereby saving a lot of time of the physicians as well. So artificial intelligence offers enormous opportunities to improve therapeutic outcomes and effectiveness. Day by day, we all know artificial intelligence is becoming a powerful tool in the pharmaceutical industry. Also, it offers opportunities in drug discovery, formulation development, and testing of pharmaceutical dosage forms. Artificial intelligence also assists in analysis of disease associated targets and their interactions with drug candidate. Machine learning algorithms can determine various pharmacokinetics properties of a drug, new drug, as well as these drugs as per in the individuals, and also can predict drug toxicity. So continuous exploration of AI in pharmaceutical industry offers better prospects for enhancing drug development process and patient care. The pharmaceutical companies work with the innovative and adoption of new technologies in order to assess global healthcare challenges. So, the aim of innovative technologies is to provide drug molecules that offer optimal advantages and stability for the utilization in the healthcare industry. So, when we come to role of artificial intelligence in pharmaceuticals, so it plays a very prominent and significant role in drug discovery. So artificial intelligence has a potential which can be applied for drug discovery at various stages of drug discovery, like target identification and validation, virtual screening, structural activity relationship assessment or evaluations, de novo drug design, optimization of drug candidate, repurposing, toxicity prediction. Artificial intelligence also plays an important role in dosage form designing or formulation. So the route of administration is one of the challenges and barrier for appropriate or effective delivery of drugs. So AI tools are used to determine the best route of drug administration, determination of pharmacokinetic properties of a drug, and other drug features can be prepared from the exploit utilization of artificial intelligence. So some formulations like pre-formulation studies, they use various types of artificial intelligence algorithms which analyze physico-chemical properties, drug excipient compatibility. Very important. Sometimes the excipients also interact. In silico modeling, molecular modeling simulations for physiologically based pharmacokinetic models, PK models. Then formulation development. Various types of AI tools are used to find out the release pattern of drugs in simulated environments. Process optimization, that what type of process should be used for formulations. Quality predictions by using various types of AI image AI-based various tools like image analysis, prediction of dissolution, behavior, bioavailability. Then artificial intelligence can also play a role in drug delivery system. The AI tools are used to find the best drug delivery system for a patient, particular patient, which is the most suitable for a particular type of patient. So AI algorithms can also analyze complex relationships between drug properties, formulation components, and physiological factors to predict drug behavior at each scale. So artificial intelligence for dosage form development. In dosage forms, tablets is one of the most commonly used dosage form. AI can be used in the context of systemic drug delivery to predict drug release. AI also is employed to investigate the effect of crucial processing parameters that are integral to tablet manufacturing with the potential to ensure consistent quality control measures. Certain AI applications are used to identify tablet defects, which is very common in the tablets. Then another component of tablet formulation is the drug release. Artificial intelligence can help to predict the drug release profile and dissolution profile, as well as disintegration time for effective selection of the batch for further scale processing. So one of the example is artificial neural network in dissolution studies. Artificial intelligence also plays a role in 3D printing or printed dosage forms. In pharmaceutical, 3D printed dosage forms means using this technology to create pills, tablets, or any other drug delivery system, so that they can be optimized using various algorithms to design and formulate 3D printed dosage form based on patient specific needs or various factors such as age, weight, medical history, leading to a tailored drug therapies. As we always discuss about the individualized individualized drug treatment. Suppose a patient is requiring some variation in the dose, the tablets can be manufactured or synthesized accordingly. Similarly, AI can also analyze large data sets and simulate the behavior of 3D printed dosage forms, allowing for rapid prototyping and optimization of drug release profiles, dosage strength, and geometries. Then, artificial intelligence also plays a role in detection of tablet defects. As we know, during formulation of tablets or production of tablets, there is a chances of tablet defects that can occur and which has to be monitored, and it's very difficult to monitor by human eyes or human methods. So automation of AI helps in applying this and detecting their tablet defects. Various types of computerized vision techniques which are very sensitive, and any minute defects can be identified, such as cracks, chips, any discoloration. So the program can be customized accordingly as per the requirement of the production standards. By training artificial intelligence models on a large data sets of a labeled image, the system starts learning, and it is able to accurately classify and identify different types of effects, achieving a high level of precision, which a human may miss or may not match up to that level. And accordingly, if there's any defect, the products can be recalled back. So some example is like deep learning is one of the models that is implemented with X-ray tomography to detect tablet defects. The cracks in the internal structure of a tablet can be analyzed with the help of various types of softwares like UNetB, which is one of the softwares which are being used to check tablet defect with a better accuracy and provide ease of identification of defect with significant reduction in time, cost, and workload, thereby increasing the output and efficiency. Then AI also is helpful in prediction of physiochemical stability. We have to see that the products or formulation products are stable. So AI has emerged as a powerful tool for determining the physico-chemical stability of dosage forms in pharmaceutical research. By leveraging machine learning algorithms and computational models, AI can analyze and interpret large data sets, including drug properties, formulation parameters, and environmental conditions to predict the stability of oral formulations. So like that, there are various roles that AA can play in drug formulation, preventing or identifying drug degradation, interaction with excipients, stability in the various environments. So these predictive capabilities, they enable the researchers to optimize formulation design, identify potential stability issues early in the development process, so that they are able to take a appropriate decision to enhance the shelf life and efficacy of the oral dosage forms. So all this will help in pre-formulation or development of the formulations. Then application of artificial intelligence for prediction of dissolution rate. Dissolution rate, as we all know, is one of the very important parameters that determines the bioavailability and therapeutic effectiveness of the drug, and also we have to fulfill or comply with the regulatory requirements. So AI has made significant contributions in the prediction of dissolution rate, helping in the optimization of drug formulation and dosage forms. Through the analysis of vast amount of experimental data, the artificial intelligence models can identify key physiochemical properties and molecular features that influence dissolution rate. So some of the examples which are available for the application of artificial intelligence based model is one is XG Boost, one of the artificial intelligence software which is able to predict the dissolution rate if the features of a formulation are fed into that software. Similarly, there is another software named Ad Solver, which follows the artificial neural network platform for application of artificial intelligence, which can give the output data once the input data is given with different features and you need the desired dissolution profile. So it can give what is the type of dissolution rate you will get after giving the input data. Accordingly, as per the requirement of the dissolution rate, the features and profiles can be altered and a formulation can be prepared or synthesized. Then coming to another important aspect of artificial intelligence is application or role of artificial intelligence in nanomedicine. So we all know that nano formulations or nanomedicine is a very advanced field and very promising field which holds a great potential for revolutionizing the healthcare by enabling precision and target based therapeutic approach at a nanoscale, that is targeted drug delivery system. So nanoparticles are used for targeted drug delivery, imaging, sensing. So various artificial intelligence algorithms can help in designing and optimizing nanoparticles by predicting their physicochemical properties, stability, efficacy, and binding, which helps the researchers to develop nanoparticles and formulations with desired properties and characteristics for specific applications. So AI algorithms can model the behavior and interaction of nanoscale materials with biological system. So they can mimic or they can model them. This which enables the prediction of nanoparticle behavior, drug release kinetics, and potential toxicity, facilitating the development of safe and effective nanomedicine formulations. So in nutshell, we can see that artificial intelligence is beneficial and useful in designing of nanosensors, biosensors for real-time monitoring of biomarkers, drug levels, and disease progression in the body, which is a very beneficial aspect of this detection. Then application of artificial intelligence for parenteral, transdermal, and mucosal route products, injectables, biologics, and other complicated formulations can be developed and manufactured using artificial intelligence. Predicting the complicated drug formulation physicochemical parameters using AI systems can help in formulation development. Artificial intelligence models can optimize the required or desired pH, the desired solubility, stability, and viscosity by analyzing the various components or excipients that are used in the formulation and manufacturing process. Accordingly, they can be optimized and adjusted. So, artificial intelligence can optimize or can also optimize parental products for production of quality, efficient, and variability as per the requirement and suitability. AI models can discover processes or factors that can affect product qualities and offer appropriate modifications by analyzing real time process data. So, AI can be used in diverse fields because it has the capacity to analyze complex data. So AI-based monitoring systems may analyze important processes or parameters in real time during parental product manufacture. So the conventional trial and error approach, as has been followed earlier, which includes a lot of time, manpower, and resources. So that is avoided. So the conventional trial approach in formulating various formulations like ocular, transdermal, pulmonary, and other mucosal delivery systems, they lack in-depth understanding and making it insufficient to formulate the complex formulations. Thereby, the various mathematical or algorithm models and pharmacokinetic and pharmacodynamic modeling for these drug release systems using AI has led to more efficient product development. In silico modeling and simulations offer unique advantages by providing detailed insights and facilitating rational formulation design. So the integration of in silico methodologies, overcoming the data challenges, and interdisciplinary collaborations can lead to more efficient and objective-oriented drug formulation design in the era of pharmacy development. Then coming to the biological products, various types of biological products like proteins, peptides, nucleic acid biologics, immunotherapeutic agents, which are very sensitive, so they can be also prepared or formulated using AI tools. Various types of genetic models or therapeutic sequences using various types of peptides. So, artificial intelligence models can be used to produce therapeutic sequences with better stability, binding affinity, and less most immunogenicity by analyzing massive volume of protein structure, so which can be used to prepare customized biologics with improved effectiveness and safety. Artificial intelligence can find therapeutic targets using genetic, proteomic, and clinical data. If we have all these data, the artificial intelligence can analyze and correlate and find out the most suitable therapeutic target. Then other applications of the AI, especially in building of protein and peptide biologics, is very commonly used various types of algorithms which use drug delivery design like AlphaFold. So various chemistry persons or scientists who are working on designing of drug molecules, they might be aware of these softwares and applications like AlphaFold, in silico designing, atom wise, Schrodinger is used very commonly. Then various types of other omic, omics data analysis models using deep genomics, path AI, vaccine development. The tools uses Vaxigen, ML. Like that, there are many types of tools are there. So some examples are like DeepMind, AlphaFold, Deep Genomics, Path AI. So various types of artificial intelligence tools are used in bioprocess optimization and clinical trials also. So in especially in clinical trials, we have IBM Watson for clinical trial matching. When we have to recruit various trial subjects, their data multiple data has to be there as a inclusion and exclusion criteria. So if it is to be done manually, it becomes very difficult screening of thousands of patients for conducting clinical trials. So the data is fed, and accordingly they can software or AI can determine which patients can be included and which patients can be excluded in the clinical trials. Then coming to the role of artificial intelligence in medical devices, we all know medical devices are playing a very important role, and they have a very significant application in medical treatments. So medical devices are is a sort of instrument, implant, or any machine or a gadget or a foreign body which is implanted into the body, which is uh, other than the biological tissue from the body, and they're used alone or in combination with the help of some softwares and other systems to address or improve the medical issues of a patient. Now, in this, artificial intelligence plays a very significant advancement in the field of medical devices, revolutioning healthcare by various ways. How it plays? One is by diagnostic assistance. Now we have seen that in the medical field, especially in radiology, patients has to undergo various types of imaging tests which generate the data in the form of X-rays, CT scan, medical resonance imaging. So all these help help the physicians or healthcare professionals in detecting and diagnosing diseases. But then identifying more accurately, there are softwares which can detect the images in large number more accurately and precisely, so that can help or assist the uh, field professionals. Then remote monitoring. If the patient is far off, the physician can monitor the patient's health status at his palm in a software, and then he can be used to analyze the data and provide alert and health care to the patient. There are various devices we all are aware nowadays, like wearable devices are there, like smart watches, which can record various parameters like your heart rate or the blood pressure, even the respiration or various types of parameters. They are being added day by day with more advanced features which are wearable, like smart watches. Some biosensors can be implanted, trackers are there which can record various biological status of the individual. Even the patches are available which are implanted for the diabetes monitoring. So like that, there are variable devices. Then AI is also beneficial in case of prosthetics, especially in patients whose limbs or various organs or body parts, sorry, the limbs are uh, damaged or traumatized, or they're amputated or non-functional. Then we need some prosthetics as in the type of in the form of artificial limbs. So they can be worked with AI. Some suppose some hand is damaged, fingers are damaged, though they can be implanted, and these prosthetics will help in the motion movements and coordinate them so that the movements are improved and they are more precise. Then AI also plays a role in surgery. Very recently, all we know that AI is playing a role in robotic surgeries. One of the example is the Da Vinci robot. It is a system in which the robot does the surgery as it is programmed with minimal access and minimal surgical interventions and with more accuracy. Then medication management, we know that compliance of a drug is a big challenge in pharmaceutical care. So when we are doing a care of a patient and providing them the drugs or formula prescriptions, the compliance is a big challenge. So there are nowadays smart pill dispensers which will record and remind, which will remind the person regarding the timing of the drug to be taken, and record and dispense accordingly, and keep a complete record in the form of a chip and transmit the data to the healthcare professional like physician, so that Drug dosage and schedules can be tracked for medication adherence or compliance. Then we all know that artificial intelligence also plays a role in pharmacokinetics and pharmacodynamics. It helps to determine pharmacodynamic and pharmacodynamic parameters of the drug, which will help to understand and design the dosage regimen accordingly. So, if somebody's pharmacokinetic profiles are varying, accordingly the dose and dosage regimen can be adjusted, and various models that are used like uh, machine learning, neural network, so many things are available as discussed earlier, which will predict the pharmacokinetic parameters like absorption, bioavailability, clearance, volume of distribution, half-life, other all can be analyzed, and appropriately the drug dosing can be, like we learn in the case of therapeutic drug monitoring. Similarly, the physiologically based pharmacokinetic monitoring, so that can be calculated and simulated using artificial intelligence so as what is the drug distribution pattern and drug clearance in the body. So these models are very complex, and if it has to be done manually, it is very difficult. And with the help of artificial intelligence, these models can, applying these models, the pharmacokinetics can be calculated using the computational resources to a very accurate and precise values. So some the efficacy and safety of drug molecules, especially the potent drugs. When we talk of potent drugs, a slight change in their plasma profile levels that can lead to toxicity, or any variation in the level below the therapeutic level will lead to loss of therapeutic effect. So any fluctuation in that will lead to therapeutic failure. So that has to be continuously monitored, and artificial intelligence algorithms will help in achieving the appropriate therapeutic levels, and various tools can be employed to monitor this. Prediction of drug release and absorption parameters. AI or algorithms can analyze data from various drug delivery systems and predict the release of kinetics or drug. Almost same thing. I'll skip to the next one. Again, the same thing, prediction of metabolic parameters, enzyme kinetics. So various AI tools which are used are metaverse, which is a type of tool which is used for interaction in real time situation, which mimics the real time situation and which shares a virtual environment. Then chat gpt is an air artificial intelligence based conversational tool that uses natural language processing. So GPT is basically generalized pre-trained transformer, which is very common nowadays, very popular also among all. So it utilizes machine learning algorithms to simulate human-like conversation. As we all talk among ourselves, it replicates in that way. Then there is a transformer, another tool, deep learning architecture tool, which has a critical deep learning model used in various areas such as electronic health records, medical imaging, and detection of COVID. So that is transfer means converting the data into the records. Suppose there's a medical image, then transforming it into a readable data. Because if image is there, it has to be transformed into a data which can be processed or applied. Then machine learning tool, which improves the speed and accuracy of the physician work. Then other tool is a distributed ledger technology for recording and sharing of data across various data stores. Then another tool is a natural language processing tool, which focuses on the interaction between human language and computers, just like we talk of GPT. Then we have other tools like Scholar GPT, Image Generator Pro, grammar checker, etc. So there are many number of tools, and nowadays so many tools are coming in. Only few I have mentioned. Now coming to the application of artificial intelligence in healthcare, as we are discussing earlier in the pharmaceuticals, now it is the applied part where it can be directly applied with the patient care. So artificial intelligence plays an important role in enhanced disease detection and diagnosis. As we have discussed earlier, also in the starting, I have mentioned that the one of the core foundations for the success of any healthcare system is an appropriate, accurate disease detection, diagnosis, and the appropriate therapeutic management. So, if it is accurately detected and diagnosed, then only the healthcare system will be successful. So, AI helps in improving the accuracy. With the help of accuracy and speed, it helps to identify health conditions by analyzing complex medical data, early detection of various serious conditions using various data or test reports like MRI, CT, other lab reports. And AI also helps in identifying hidden patterns. So even if some slight data, which is an indicator for any disease, which can be missed by a human eye, that can be detected by various algorithms which can recognize from the medical records. So that is another advantage of artificial intelligence. Then real-time disease tracking. Artificial intelligence enables continuous monitoring, allowing us to track treatment progress and detect complications as they arise. Because earlier times, the disease could not be, or disease management could not be tracked. It was only a follow-up. But now, real-time monitoring can be done by using the artificial intelligence tools and models. Then reducing diagnostic errors with more precise analysis. Artificial intelligence helps lower the rate of misdiagnosis or error in the diagnosis, which are a costly and common issue in healthcare. Some examples of artificial intelligence in medical imaging is like another tool like voxel morph for MRI imaging, ultraomics platform for ECG, to detect heart diseases, application of artificial intelligence in virtual patient care, wearable devices, as I told you earlier. It can sense your biochemical parameters specifically for diabetes. There are wearable patches which are available, and they will send the real time data on a gadget which can be monitored. Similarly, other parameters or other gadgets can be used for monitoring of hypertension, blood pressure, or respiratory rate, pulse rate, etc. Then, as discussed earlier, artificial intelligence also plays a role in medical research and drug discovery. For development of new drugs, it plays an important role in clinical trials to collect the data and provide information about clinical trials. It can help the researchers in developing the clinical trial protocols, so they can perform a trial in the real time situation. So, as also told earlier, that artificial intelligence can involve or play a role in enhancing the patient engagement. That means a patient or a physician can interact more virtually also instead of physically interfacing. They can interact or involve more with the physician interaction, or the patient interaction can be increased using online apps and portals, thereby facilitating the patient communication with the healthcare professional. So the healthcare apps, they can collect, save, and distribute the patient data on a cloud, so that it can be referred by the physician and take an decision accordingly for the appropriate decision for the patient. Then application or role of artificial intelligence in rehabilitation, almost similarly, that various types of wearable and prosthetics can be used to monitor the rehabilitation of the patients. So various tools can be used which will monitor the lifestyle, and what is the patient that is undergoing any rehabilitation, various types of movements, especially in case of patients who are post-operative or undergoing some prosthetics. And a very important role of AI in healthcare is decision making, as discussed earlier. And effective decision making is a very important role, and the decision should be quick and effective and accurate. So AI plays a very important role in patient specific swift decision making with more accuracy as per the patient data. So that is another important uh, use and application where we can employ artificial intelligence in healthcare and artificial intelligence in surgery. Various robots are being now used and with minimal need of human intervention. So automatically the program is robot is programmed accordingly that which area and what is to be carried out in the surgery, and with minimal error and more precision and efficiency the surgeon can perform the surgery. Now, coming to the limitations, we have seen there is a lot of vast development and progress in the field of artificial intelligence, holding a lot of potential, but certainly everything comes with some limitations. So, some of the limitations or which are challenges which has to be overcome with the use of artificial intelligence include lack of transparency. AI models use complex algorithms and are often referred to as black boxes because it's very difficult to understand how the model is arriving at its predictions. Only a very highly expert individual can understand, and how much is that it is coded, so which lacks the transparency and makes it challenging to gain the regulatory approvals. So very difficult to get a regulatory approval for any AI technology. Although there are some approved AI technology based tools which are approved by the US FDA, some apps are there. So if they are to be used, they have to be approved from the regulatory authorities. And there are some standards which are laid down as per the regulatory authorities which should be fulfilled. So one of the challenges is transparency. Another is limited availability of data, because AI models require significant amount of data for accurate predictions. In some cases, there may be limited data available. So if suppose the AI tool requires 10 points of data and you have some data which is less than that as per the requirement of the artificial intelligence tool, then it may not perform or it may perform inaccurately. So there is a possibility that accurate or inappropriate predictions may occur, or some biased results can occur because of improper input. So for instances, some rare diseases, they have limited data available, which can be a significant challenge. Then inability to incorporate new data. So mostly the AI models are trained in a specific situation and a specific algorithm, often challenging to incorporate new data or new information or update a model. Although now there are more advances that is occurring, that we call them as self-learning models. There are some models which are being developed now, which are with more advanced features, but because it is concerned with the health, had it been something else, we could have relied that self-learning models will learn more and they will perform. But the reliability and validity needs to be checked for the self-learning models. So again, it is a area which is a challenge, which poses a challenge for use of artificial intelligence. Interpretation of results, because again there's a AI models perform complex calculations and generate outputs which are difficult to interpret even for us experts sometimes. So sometimes to get the simplified or clear results, that is very difficult, or you need to interpret again, reinterpret the results. So one has to be trained for that. Then another important and a very important aspect is ethical considerations, that when we are using artificial intelligence, there is a lot of concern with respect to patient privacy. The most major and concern is patient privacy, which is very sensitive health data and which can be misused at some level. As we have recently seen our news also recently that there are so many millions of data of millions of persons that has been leaked out on the internet. So thus privacy and confidentiality is very important concern which has to be uh, completely taken care so that the patient's privacy is protected. Then lack of clinical expertise because these machines are trained in a particular clinical situations. If there's any different or variable clinical situations, there can be some variation in the response. And although there are limitations, but we know that artificial intelligence holds a bright future if it is overcome with the limitations and applied in a very sensitive manner. So artificial intelligence can revolutionize the pharmaceutical industry in future to accelerate drug delivery and drug development. Virtual screening techniques, as discussed earlier, scientists may create innovative products and compounds with target binding characteristics using deep learning generative models. Then usage of digital gadgets, wearable devices, biomarkers, they will help in improving the patient health in future. Various interaction or drug interaction studies make the process of developing formulations easier. Clinical applications hold a potential to increase diagnosis accuracy and health efficiency. So similarly, physiochemical based pharmacokinetic modeling can be improved to decrease the uh, limitations of drug development and they can be improved. The risk assessment to various environment chemicals can be detected, how the chemicals they enter into the body, what is the status. So various aspects which can be applied with respect to pharmacokinetics, with respect to formulation development, with respect to healthcare. So many aspects are there where the AI will play a very vast role and it holds a great potential. But however, various concerns which are need to be addressed, which have been discussed under the limitations. So, like ethical consideration, quality of data, and regulatory requirement fulfillment. So, all this will only lead to a beneficial use of AI. So, finally, when we come to conclude, AI is no doubt transforming the drug delivery technologies, enabling targeted, personalized, and adaptive therapies. And by using AI capabilities in data analysis, pattern recognition, and optimization, pharmaceutical researchers and healthcare professionals they are able to enhance drug efficacy, minimize side effects, and improve patient outcomes. So AI is playing a revolutionary role in pharmacokinetics and pharmacodynamics field. It is also helping in reducing the animal studies, simplifying medical imaging and diagnostic services, fight the pandemic, provide patient virtual care. As we have seen during the pandemic, also virtual care was being provided at home. Then increase in patient engagement, adherence to treatment plan, then reducing the administrative burden on healthcare professionals, which is a very important part. That is, a lot of burden is there on the professionals, so it will help in simplifying or reducing the burden and derive more drug and vaccine innovations. So AI has also increased the ethical and regulatory issues, which also remains one of the main areas for challenge in the AI technology. So that's all from the role, application, and challenges that we face and use in the healthcare uh, and pharmaceutical applications. So thank you all of you. So I hope I have been able to convey some important aspects on the role of artificial intelligence in pharmaceuticals and healthcare. Thank you all of you.
Thank you, sir. I would like to summarize this lecture. This was a vast information on AI, uh, application of AI in pharmaceuticals and healthcare, from introduction to application of AI in different pharmaceutical fields, including dosage form design, drug delivery system, development of solid dosage form, detection of tablet defects, prediction of physicochemical stability of dosage forms. And sir also elaborated some examples of softwares like XG Boost, and also elaborated some other examples of AI like Chat GPT and Transformer, and also elaborated some aspects of limitations also, including future perspective. Sir, this was a vast lecture on application of AI in pharmaceuticals. So, ISFCP is thankful to you for sparing your valuable time and providing vast knowledge to our audience regarding the AI and its application in pharmaceutical and healthcare. Sir, we are always thankful to you. Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you from my side. I can see Dr. Shamsher and Dr. Saurav on the screen. So, how
Good
are you,
afternoon,
dear?
sir. Fine, sir.
Good afternoon, dear. How are you, Shamsher and Saurav?